Hi Aquarius, this is your ex-partner reading. Due to the fact that I am late with your reading, it will be for the end of this month, March, moving into the first half of April. So Aquarius, this side is you, this is the ex-partner, card at the centre, also looking at the card at the bottom of the deck. So, we have the Page of Pentacles here. So the page is often messages coming through, Aquarius, okay? They can be messages that are of significance because the pentacle that the boy is holding is very large, okay? So messages of importance, of significance. It can very much be messages to do with our material world, our practical world. Maybe to do with our living arrangements, okay, or joint finances that may still be in play even though we're not together. And, you know, these messages could be coming from you to your ex or your ex to you. Now, the first card you have, Aquarius, is a Seven of Wands. So this is a card of talks about defensiveness, feeling the need to defend oneself and needing to speak up, okay? Because you may feel attacked by others. Now, this could be a group of others. This could be, you know, to do with your ex, needing to defend yourself to your ex, feeling the need to defend your actions, okay, for something that you've said and or done. Now, on their side, they have the Four of Swords. If you notice up here, we do have the three swords together. So, you know, the Four of Swords obviously comes after the three. And the Three of Swords talks about heartbreak, sadness, loss. And the Four of Swords, it talks about needing to recuperate, needing to heal. You know, needing to take a time out after having been through something that's been very difficult, very painful. We then move down here. And we have the Ten of Pentacles. Now, the Ten of Pentacles is a card that I often feel talks about family, okay? It can talk about a married couple who may have shared finances and shared property. It can certainly bring in extended members of the family, okay? It can also talk about inheritances, okay? Now, whether that is significant to you, okay, I don't know. It may very well be. It may be that you receive an inheritance, even though this is an ex-partner reading. And normally, if I'm only focusing on a specific area of our lives, I would dismiss something like that. But for some reason, that did come to my mind. So maybe it may just be a message for one of you, okay? But again, it may be to do with finances here. That there is this defensiveness and you need to defend yourself over finances that may be linked with your ex-partner. They have over here the Nine of Wands. Now, this again can be a card that talks about, it's not so much being defensive. The thing with this card is it's forewarned, is forearmed. Yes, they may have barrier up, okay, to protect themselves. The thing with the Nine of Wands, though, is we've got to the 9 and we're not throwing in the towel, okay? But this time round, we are ready. We're prepared. So if we get more conflict, then this time round, we're going to be able to defend ourselves. There's a lot of defensive energy in this reading, and that's how I pretty much feel while I'm reading it. I feel defensive. Now, moving down, Aquarius, you've got the Seven of Pentacles here and the Knight of Wands and the Sun. So, the Seven of Pentacles, that is a card, again, we've got to the 7, we've come so far. We've invested, okay? And now we start to question, am I going to see a return on my investment? Is it worth me investing more of my time, my energy, maybe my finances, my feelings? Because if I'm not going to get back what I've invested, then I don't see the point. But then we get that Knight of Wands. Now he comes charging in. And the Knight of Wands, he's got a bad reputation and I don't like it. They always say that the Knight of Wands is a player, okay? Maybe in an odd occasion I may feel that. But the Knight of Wands, he comes charging in, okay? He can be classed as that charismatic type of action man, okay? But the Wands is to do with action, passion, excitement. It's a very, very energetic energy, the Wands. So I feel, Aquarius, that Knight of Wands is coming from your ex. If I'm being honest, okay? The ex is coming in with that Knight of Wands energy. Now, as I said, the last card you had was the Sun. The Sun, most positive card in the tarot. Things are illuminated with the Sun. We have clarity, okay? It energizes, it rejuvenates. It's a fantastic card. When you see the Sun card, you know everything's going to be okay. Then on their side, Knight of Swords. So we've got 2 knights now, okay? This knight comes charging in with communication. Then we have the High Priestess. The High Priestess is a card that, she's the keeper of secrets. So about listening to one's intuition, okay? So maybe that's what your ex needs to do. They need to listen and, rely upon their intuition. Maybe they need to listen to their intuition before they come charging in with some form of communication. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles. So you've got 3 out of 4 knights here, Aquarius. So this knight, he comes in, but he's a very slow energy. He's the slowest moving knight in the tarot. But this knight comes in and he offers something material, something practical, okay? Then we have the King of Swords, which I'm going to take that to be you, Aquarius. You are of the air element, of the swords suit, okay? It could be that you're dealing with another air sign, another Aquarius, a Libra or a Gemini. But I just feel that these 2 knights here are leading to you being the King of Swords. Sorry about that, Aquarius. I need to pause briefly to have some water. Now, the card at the bottom of the deck is the 9 of Cups. And this is a card that talks about wish fulfillment, okay? 9 Cups, wish fulfillment. The only aspect with the 9 of Cups we have to be careful of is sometimes what we wish for, we get, and then we end up discovering we didn't want it after all. But look, let's go over this. The energy that you're both in at this moment in time, you, the 7 of Wands, feeling very defensive, feeling a need to speak up or defend your actions. on their side, the Four of Swords, okay? To me, they're the main negative energy that we're dealing with here. Yes, they have the Nine of Wands, but, you know, I don't see that as so much as a negative card. All the other cards in here, especially the Sun card and the Nine of Cups, are very, very positive. The energy that you're both in at the moment is not conducive to a reconciliation. But I do think that there is a possibility here that maybe over coming weeks, things could turn around. I do think that we could be talking definitely about a relationship that was more long-standing, and a relationship whereby if you weren't married, then there was certainly joint finances or a joint home that you shared together. But Aquarius, I have to say, there is a possibility here of a reconciliation taking place. Okay, thank you for watching and take care. Bye.